Edge Adventure number 2.
Look at me! I'm talking with strangers!
Heli skiing in BC for Toronto's New Rock.
I'm a very extreme person.
102.1, The Edge.
You're tuned into the Thursday 30, and it's time for the Groundbreakers. A couple of tracks that aren't quite on the Thursday 30 yet, but who knows? With some time and some votes, it might just happen. Yes, you heard us correctly. We've been mentioning we've got brand new Nine Inch Nails for you. The Lost Highway is a movie from Mr. David Lynch, and it's going to be out sometime in March. We're going to get a soundtrack for it sometime around the middle of February, and we got lots of news about this movie. For starters, Marilyn Manson's going to make his film debut in a porno movie of all things in this.
Gee.
There's a stretch for him, eh? He's going to act in a mock porn flick that'll play in the background during a movie scene, and his partner in the flick will be Manson guitarist Twiggy Ramirez. Both boys were recruited by Trent Reznor, who coordinated the movie soundtrack. Now, he's getting pretty good at this. When you think about it, Trent Reznor and Nine Inch Nails, as big as they are, 2 albums under the name Nine Inch Nails. That's it. We've got Pretty Hate Machine and Downward Spiral and a million EPs and soundtracks and stuff.
Stuff for games like Quake he did, which sounds amazing.
Incredible, isn't it? Let's see. David Lynch is obviously a big fan of Mr. Reznor, and Reznor's a big fan of Manson's. Could this be a new version of the Old Boy Network? Besides slipping 3 Nine Inch Nails tunes into the soundtrack, Trent also convinced Smashing Pumpkins, Lou Reed, and pal David Bowie to contribute. And from what we're to understand, 3 Nine Inch Nails track, one of them is going to be Mr. Trent Reznor teaming up with Angelo Badalamenti. He's the guy who gave us the soundtrack for like Twin Peaks and
he also worked with
that girl. I can't
Tim Booth. Sorry, Tim Booth.
Oh, for Tim Booth, from James. That's right. That's right. So let's hear the first. We're going to give you actually the extended version of this song. It's called "The Perfect Drug" from the Lost Highway soundtrack. This is brand new Nine Inch Nails on the Edge.
Live with Lakini's Juice from the album, which is titled Secret Samadhi. Now, is it Samadhi or is it Samadhi?
I think it's Samadhi. I think you had it right.
Okay, so this is the new live album. 3rd week in February. That's when it's released into stores. So what does Samadhi or Samadhi mean? Well, the complete contemplation where the mind and soul attain close understanding. And as for the song Lakini's Juice, there's either 2 possibilities. It can either mean some sort of goddess, or Lakini is also the name of one of the 7 energies within a person that has something to do with the metabolic rate of food in the human body, something like that. So they don't know exactly which one, but it can mean one of 2. And the new live album, which will be in stores 3rd week of February, also kicks off their tour. Now, they kick off the tour, I believe, when is it? Durham, New Hampshire is the first date, February the 16th. And they're also doing Saturday Night Live, aren't they?
Yeah.
And they're coming, I believe, to the Warehouse, possibly February the 21st. We don't have all the ticket information. Listen to Live in Toronto for all the ticket information on the new live date. But that is kind of, the hinted date, 21st of February, hopefully.
That'll be kind of neat, eh?
Yeah.
Nine Inch Nails before that, brand spanking new Nine Inch Nails. The Perfect Drug, the track we heard from the Lost Highway, the new David Lynch movie. It'll be out in March, and we should see the entire soundtrack sometime around February 18th. And as I said before, Marilyn Manson's on there, Smashing Pumpkins, Lou Reed.
When's the movie out?
Like I said, March. So we're looking forward to that. And like I said, we played the extended version of the song Perfect Drug. That's it for the Groundbreakers. We got brand new rock for you on the New Rock Preview. Heard weekdays at 10:20 or at 3:20 and 10:20, and of course the New Rock Show on Sunday nights between 8 and 9 with Edge music director Mr. Neil Mann. We now move our way into the top third of the Thursday 30, and to get us going, here's Dave and Robin from Bush talking about their fans. And Everclear fans, be warned, you might be offended by this one. Check this out.
We're a very loyal following.
God, yeah.
Really loyal following.
Hysterical, which is great, That's what it's all about, How many journalists are there? If every journalist in America bought our album, we'd probably sell about 20,000 albums, and that would be it. We'd be Everclear. But if we, as fortunately our own...
Take more than journalists buying our albums.
Toronto's New Rock, 102.1 The Edge, down 3 to 9 on the Thursday 30. The Chemical Brothers with Setting Sun from the Setting Sun EP.
When are we going to see an album for that? Do you know?
I don't have a release date, but I'm hoping soon.
That's what I heard. I heard
the whole album, Exit Planet Dust. How long ago was that released?
That was a year.
Couple years.
2 years. And two.
At least 2 years.
Was it really?
Yeah.
Man, time is flying by for that band.
Yeah.
That's incredible. Bush X before that, the track Swallowed from Razorblade Suitcase. That's down 5, sitting at number 10. And tentative date for Bush X in town, April 17th. Stay tuned to The Edge. We'll give you details as it happens. And we should also mention that Bush X is tied with Tool and the track Stinkfist for the Longevity Award on the Thursday 30. 12 solid weeks for those two bands. Unfortunately, Tool at the bottom of the list at 30, which means it probably won't be on next week. But Bush X, man, 12 weeks on Thursday 30, and they're at number 10. So they're still doing pretty good.
I forgot something. When we played the new live song on the Groundbreakers, I forgot to mention that we are having another New Rock First radio event. It's the world album premiere for Live's new album, Monday, February the 17th from 6 until 7. Kim Hughes hosts this 1-hour special, which is going to feature an interview with the entire band and also new music from the album before it even hits the stores. So once again, mark that down on your calendar. Monday, February the 17th from 6 and 7, the world album premiere of the new live album, Secret Samadhi.
Right on. Martin Streek with you, Pete Fowler as well, Thursday 30 right through till 11. Keep the calls coming, 870-EDGE or 872-EDGE if you want to dial our interactive phone system. 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. You can place votes that way or, of course, on computer TH30 at passport.ca.
Love this song.
Oh, yeah. The album is Fantastic Planets. Pete and I were just talking about how good this song is. Here's Failure and Stuck on You.
On 102.1, The Edge. Won The Edge up 2 to 7, 54-40 from Trusted by Millions with Crossing Canyon.
Failure before that, Fantastic Planets, the name of the album. Stuck on You is the track we heard. That's up 5, sitting at number 8. Have you seen the video for this yet?
No.
Good, nice dressed guys, man. They're all wearing like Armani and stuff. Now, the first time that we saw something like that, I think, was Faith No More, was it Midlife Crisis or No Small Victory, where they were all dressed in Armani and Hugo Boss and stuff. Yeah, and now we see the Failure guys all wearing suit and ties.
Presidents wore suits, I think, in law.
Yeah, but they just wore regular suits. They didn't wear like tailored.
Eve's Plum wore suits.
Oh yeah,
yeah.
Okay, maybe.
There's a lot of bands that wear suits.
What was I thinking?
Talking Heads wore suits once.
That was one big suit, though, huh?
I'm Pete Fowler with Martin Streek. This is the Thursday 30, and let's give away some tickets.
Sure.
Nerf Herder, free show, Wednesday, February 5th, at Lee's Palace. If you want to go and you're 19 and over, call now. 870-EDGE.
Right on. We got to take a short break. In a moment, we get to number 6, down 2 positions from last week. It's The Odds from the album Nest. It's Someone Who's Cool.
Hold on.
Close your eyes. Toronto's New Rock, 102.1 The Edge. That's Luscious Jackson, Naked Eye from Fever In, Fever Out. Taking that track a lot. It's up 3, sitting at number 5.
From Nest, The Odds, Someone Who's Cool. It's down 2 to 6 on the Thursday 30, and more chances for you to qualify for an Extreme Edge adventure to Heliski to Panorama, British Columbia, Kesley Skis, Marker Binding, Smith Poles, Goggles, Nordic Boots, and $200 gift certificates, 2 of them, for Sporting Life. We will open up the wicket in the next 7 or 8 minutes. So when you hear it, get on the phone, dial 870-EDGE, and you'll be ready for the draw January 27th with Humble and Farid.
Right on. That 870-EDGE number is also good for placing votes, as is our 872-EDGE number. That's our interactive phone system number. You can call that and listen for the Thursday 30 voicemail bunk. Leave up to 5 votes at a time. They'll be in next week's show, or they'll reflect next week's show. And as well, we'll be using some of those audio clips between songs. And if you got a computer in front of you, TH30 at passport.ca. Got a 3-song sweep for you right now. And down 2, sitting at number 4, it's the Smashing Pumpkins.
From Melancholy and the Infinite Sadness, this is 33. It's on the Thursday 30. From Toronto's New Rock,
102.1, The Edge. Almost. Toronto's New Rock, 102.1 The Edge, the Tragically Hip. and Flamenco from Trouble at the Henhouse. That's sitting at number 2, up 1 position from last week.
Up 4 positions to song number 3, Pearl Jam from No Code with the song Off He Goes.
Smashing Pumpkins kicked off that set with 33 from Melancholy and the Infinite Sadness. That's down 2, sitting at number 4 this week. My name's Martin Streek. Pete Fowler here as well. We're going to wrap up stuff right after this. Hold on.
Nothing connects you like shock cable. Nothing opens.
Live on 102.1 The Edge. Live action dancing with the Phoenix.
Club 102, live to air on 102.1 The Edge, from the Phoenix Concert Theater, 410 Sugar Street.
The Phoenix. Saturdays forever.
So, did you have fun, Pete?
Oh, yeah.
I always have a good time, eh? Thursdays, it's, you know what? I don't think the boss is listening. Can you believe this is work?
No, I can't. Because
I can. I've been slaving in here over
3 hours, right? It starts at 8, ends at 11.
Yeah.
Can't believe they pay us.
Playing some great songs. Oh, I can believe they pay us.
Okay.
He's listening. I can't believe they pay us as little as they do. Thanks for listening. My name's Martin Streek. I'll be back on the air tomorrow night from the Kingdom, 1400 Plains Road, East Burlington, live to air from 9 right through till 2 a.m. DJ Paul Dinger at my side, Ivan at my side as well, and a big box of money. We give away every Friday night $1,002 cash. Okay, we don't give away the $2. We give away $1,000 every Friday night. We just take the money, roll it into little balls, and throw it out into the crowd. I'm not kidding you. If you haven't seen this, come out and check it out. If you have seen it, you're obviously going to be there tomorrow night to grab some money.
So wear boots. Bet you gets pretty mad.
You know what? It has been a little crazy at times, but you know what? When we're throwing the money out, we move around a lot. One area that just gets crushed. We just kind of like move around, walk along the bar, throw the money out, walk up on the railings, throw the money out.
Did people get really greedy? Like,
yeah, you know what?
They go, yeah, it's my money.
Well, you know what? I have seen people come running up to me at the end of the night and go, you know what? I got $55 tonight. Thank you.
Yeah.
I've seen other people come up and go, I only got 5. Can you give me some more? Yeah, I can give you some more, like next Friday. Okay? Can you give me some more? Can you give me some more, please? Anyways, I'm going to make my way out of here. Pete Fowler's going to roll for another hour until Vishnu rolls in. I'm going down to a place called Joker, 318 Richmond Street, the 3rd floor, myself and DJ Tex, every Thursday night. It's always a solid one. Come on out, and here's the deal for you. If you're interested in coming to Club 102 Saturday night from the Phoenix, if you come to the Joker tonight and ask me real nice, I'll put you on the guest list. That way you don't have to wait in line or pay cover Saturdays.
Yeah, man, last song on the Thursday 30, finally.
Yeah.
Let's roll it.
Sure, this one's yours.
Thanks a lot for listening to the Thursday 30 tonight. This is steady at number 1 for yet a second week. It's Garbage from the Romeo and Juliet soundtrack and number 1 crush on the Thursday 30 from Toronto's New Rock.
102.1 The Edge.
Prison.